Hey, what's up everybody? It's your girl Different and welcome to Different's World YouTube channel. I hope you're having a wonderful day like your girl, and if not, you better be manifesting, planning, and preparing for a better one because it's surely coming to you guys for sure. Alright y'all, so today's Monday, so y'all know for Mondays we have our motivational vlogs that I drop for our content, and so this one's no different to you guys. I'm bringing the rise and grind motivation and vlog, or the rise and grind mentality, whatever y'all want to call it. Like I said, either you want that come back like, that come up like Cardi B, or that come back like Robert D. There is no more in between. So in order to have that, or to do that, you got to have that rise and grind mentality, to whereas when you wake up in the morning, you have that mentality where you're going to rise up and grind and go after whatever it is that you're trying to achieve in life, man. So for me, I've had my moments where I'm consistent with it and I fall back and I'm able to keep it up for some time, and then I fall off. It's no different like nobody else, but the thing about me is I keep going. No matter how many times I fall down, I'm going to get back up and keep grinding and keep trying again. And so that's what you guys have to do as well. When you're going after your dreams and your goals, you got to grind like no other. You got to rise to that occasion, man. No matter how many times you get knocked down, how many people laugh at you, how many people judge you, no matter what. It's gonna be people out there who don't see your vision and don't understand where you're coming from. That's okay. Not everybody is meant to be for you or understand where you're coming from. That's just what I had to learn and accept. Not everybody is for me, and I'm not for everybody. So when you come to Different World and you see what's going on over here, you're not liking what you can see, then guess what? You can move around. But if so, and you come into my world and you like what you're hearing and you're loving what you're seeing, then definitely you hit that subscribe button and go tell your friends about your girl so they can come and learn. Yeah. But in any case, you guys, anybody else out there that's like me and that's on that grind, keep going and don't ever give up and don't ever stop, man. One person that I'm looking at right now is for inspiration, man, is Glorilla. Looking at her come up and how quickly she just blew up like overnight. Although she has been putting in work for some time. That's just how it happens, man. It's just you grinding and grinding, and in one day, boom, like that, God takes you from the back and puts you up front, man. And look at this woman. She's blowing up. Already has two number one hits, working with artists like Cardi B and things like that nature. And so look at her as an example. When you just keep going and believing in yourself and you have that grind mentality, even if you grind it in the wrong way or in the wrong direction, eventually you will get there into where your right point or your address of where you're supposed to be in life. So no matter what it is that you're doing, that you're going after, or any goal that you're trying to achieve, don't worry, you're going to do that. You're going to accomplish that goal as long as you keep grinding towards it, as long as you keep going towards it. Matter of fact, I can't say it enough, I can be the only one to encourage you guys. So check out this dope inspirational video that I found from Absolute Motivation, and it's by the speaker of it. I think his name is DaSilva. Real awesome, guys. So check out the video, and once we come back, I'll talk with you guys some more about that rise and grind mentality, and as well as what's going on in Different World. And so check it out, and then I'll come back on. Here it is.
Wake the f*** up. The goals that you want to achieve in your life are your f***ing goals and nobody else's. Hundreds of people give up on their goals on a daily basis. And it's usually because they realized quickly after starting their journeys that they're alone. Nobody's waking them up in the morning. Nobody's pushing them when they start to make excuses. And nobody's patting them on the back when they hit a milestone.
This is you versus you. Get out of bed. We got goals to achieve, and nobody's coming to hold your hand. This is something you all need to understand. If you want to be the best in whatever you do, you gotta start acting different than everybody else. The best of everything comes with a fucking price. It comes from grinding through those late nights. It comes from grinding through those early mornings. It comes from those exhausting days where every fucking fiber of your body is telling you to give up. I want to remind you that you started this journey for a reason. What are you waiting for?
It's all on you. And the quicker you realize that nobody's going to come and hold your fucking hand through life, through this journey, the faster you will start to see success.
Truth is, your excuses are bullshit. You just gotta step into your fucking power. Nobody can make that change for you. It's gotta come from you. But it's time to grind. So keep pushing forward. You owe it to yourself to keep going. It's time to take responsibility. Understand that you are in control of how you feel every day. So don't get it twisted. This is the hardest grind you're ever gonna have to do in your life. Step into your power and slay the day. The King Eric Thomas said it best. Everybody wants to be a beast until it's time to do what beasts do. Guess what? Beasts don't sleep in every day. They understand that they need to sacrifice sleep in order to be successful. Beasts don't binge watch Netflix. When they want to change their life, they utilize that time to take action. Beasts don't blame the past for where they are in the present. They utilize that pain as a lesson so they can see more success in the future. Embrace self-discipline. Stop trading short-term pleasure for long-term gains. Choose to make decisions that are going to benefit your life every day. Take control of your life so you can separate yourself from the masses. Choose to be the absolute best version of yourself and walk down the path that leads to you achieving your true potential. You got it. Let's go. The gym isn't a fucking option. It's just part of my day. Getting up and getting work done, going to work, is not a fucking option. It's just ingrained in my life. But you're gonna have to flip that switch yourself. You gotta look internally. Nobody can make that change for you. It's gotta come from you. Giving up isn't going to do anything for you. You owe it to yourself to keep going. So keep pushing forward. Don't give up. There's a reason why you started this journey in the first place. I want you to think about that right now. Why did you begin? Why did you take that first step in the first place? You got that thought? Are you thinking about that goal? Now realize that if you give up, you are spitting on that goal. You are actively choosing to give up on the things that you would like to achieve. I understand it's hard, but life is meant to test you. It's supposed to push you to your breaking point. Because diamonds are only formed through immense pressure.
I want you to take a long, hard look at the people you surround yourself with. You can't expect to become a millionaire when you're hanging out with drug addicts. You cannot expect to become the absolute highest level version of yourself if you surround yourself with people that never want to see you do better than them. And this shit's gonna mess with your head, but sometimes this means you need to let go of the people that you think are your closest friends. This means you might have to let go of the people that are the closest family members to you. You might have to let go of your mom, or your dad, or your brothers, or your sisters, or that best friend you've had since first grade. They might not be bad people, but you need to understand that some people just aren't meant to be in your life long term. They're not meant to help you get to the highest level of yourself. If every time you go to better yourself, somebody hits you with a line like, "Why would you want to do that?" You need to find another f***ing social circle. You need to make a shift and surround yourself with people that challenge you to grow. You gotta surround yourself with lions. You gotta surround yourself with fucking wolves. With people that are gonna push you to be the absolute best fucking version of yourself. That people are gonna push you to your absolute fucking breaking point. Because you can only grow when you're uncomfortable.
I don't know about you, but I would much rather be a unique fucking wolf in a field full of sheep than a sheep blending in with the others. I'm gonna utilize every minute of every goddamn day to the fullest so I can achieve my goals and live up to my true potential. The only person who's here to help you is the person you see in that mirror. This is the hardest grind you're ever gonna have to do in your life. And it's a continuous thing. You are powerful. You are relentless. You are enough. You just gotta step into your fucking power. Understand that we have the power to change our lives. Stop putting the power in other people's hands by blaming them for your current situation. Take that back. Choose to shift the trajectory of your life so you can live up to your true potential. Get out of bed. We got goals to achieve, and nobody's coming to hold your hand. I want to be remembered forever, and in order for that to happen, I realized I needed to act like it. Because being an average human being, being a sheep like the rest, isn't gonna get me there.
All right, guys, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed listening or watching and listening to that motivational, inspirational clip that I have for you guys. That one was titled The Get Up and Grind Mentality by Absolute Motivation. And so be sure to check them out as well. I tagged them in below in the description and showed them some love. And as you guys seen in that video, man, basically as to what I was saying, you know, you got to wake up with that rise and grind mentality, you know, that go-getter mentality, and don't stop get it type of mentality until you know, reach your dreams and goals. That's the only way that you're going to achieve it, as well as putting forth that work, having faith in what you're doing, and believing in yourself, man. There's a lot of people out there that's going after their dreams, but can you believe it? They don't believe in themselves. And so the first and foremost thing you have to do is believe in your damn self. You know, there's a lot of people that'll believe in their favorite artists or their idols, but don't even believe in themselves. So the only way for you to, the main way for you guys to reach your goals, I feel, is for you to believe in yourself. And then once you have that instilled in you, then just go after it. No matter how many times you fall down and get kicked back, or you feel like you want to give up, that's okay to have it. And it's okay to give up at times. Just don't stay down and out. Get back into the game. That's what I say. Sometimes you need that little R&R to step back and to reprogram and to rethink your way of attacking your goals. And sometimes you need that. So if you have to take a step back and change and take away or add in some ways to achieve your goals, and do that. But then get back on that rise and grind mentality, because that's the only way, not just the only way, but main part of the way that you're going to be able to achieve your goals. And with that being said, you guys, if y'all like what you're hearing, if you're new to my channel, definitely hit that subscribe button and comment and share, you guys. I do appreciate all the love and support that I am getting. You know, slowly but surely, I'm coming up with you guys, and I appreciate it. What else we got going on and close out of this vlog, you guys? Nothing much. I just did some couple of podcast interviews. Big shout out to Dr. Spencer. I was just on her show, The Truth of the Matter Is podcast, and so be on the lookout for that, you guys. I'll be dropping that. As well as, what's tomorrow? Tuesday. So we have our social awareness vlogs I'm going to be dropping. Finally, it's going to be my confessions of a former foster kids. I know I've been talking about it. Last time it got scrapped, something happened. I fucked up and deleted the video. Hey. So be on the lookout, you guys. I'm going to be dropping that tomorrow, as well as, let's just go ahead and just bust this thing open and get it done right now. What you guys can do is go to my website and get my book, What If? A Controversial Paradigm Shift. Again, What If is a book written to inform and encourage thought-provoking conversations about injustice and systemic racism in America. And you can get it online at my website at differentworld.net. And again, please be advised that this book is intended for a mature audience only. So if you can't take the heat, then don't bother coming to this kitchen. But if so, head on over to differentworld.net and get your copy, yeah? You can also go to my website and book me for any type of motivational speaking events or any grassroots conversations that you like for me to be a part of. I'm free of charge as of now, but definitely get in line while you can. As well as be sure to check me out on my other social media handles. I got my Facebook, Instagram, my Twitter, and what else? Of course, my YouTube channel. I need you guys to subscribe to that. What else we got going on, you guys, in Different World? Mental health check time. Let's do that real quick. That's always important here in Different World and Third Eye Entertainment. I want to also just make sure to put it out there for anybody that's going through any type of mental anguish. Please just know that it's okay to not be okay, but never sit there and not be okay. If you're going through any type of depression, suicidal thoughts, anxiety, anything, you know, that's causing any type of mental anguish, I encourage you and urge you to get help as best as fit for you. Talking with a therapist, a family member, a friend, picking up a hobby, cutting off people that mean you know well, mending broken bridges, whatever it is that you have to do to free yourself from mental bondage and keep you from going off the deep end and or possibly taking somebody with you, I encourage you to do so. If you or you know anybody who may need these mental health resources, please use and or share it with them. For those that may need the crisis hotline numbers, the first one that you can call is 1-800-273-8255. You can either call or text 988, or you can text 741-741. For those who prefer to go online, you can visit mentalhealthishealth.us. For those that are outside of the U.S., you can visit encounseling.com. That again is spelled ENCOUNSELING. And again, just remember, you guys, always do your own research. Find out, get out there and find what works best for you. Because again, even though I'm giving you these resources, it's on you to take control and steer your own ship. And just know and remember, it is okay to not be okay, but just don't sit there and not be okay, because you're not alone. All right? And so, with that being said, you guys, I want to end this vlog on a positive note. And so, to sum it up, to remember, when you wake up in the morning, if you got goals and dreams and aspirations, you have to rise and grind to the occasion, and you have to have that rise and grind mentality. And so, and as well as when it comes to going after your dreams and goals, you got to manifest, plan, and prepare for it, and then it will surely come to you. Different World, come and learn. Peace.
What if?
What if in 1619 Africans started dealing in slave trading?
The tables were turned around.
What if they kidnapped millions of Englishmen, women, and children from their homeland and brought them to America on a slave ship?
What if a controversial paradigm shift is a book written to inform and encourage consistent, thought-provoking conversations about injustice and systematic racism in America through graphic but provocative illustration? What If provides a different perspective by detailing controversial deaths and events as four categorized paradigm shifts: historical, political, precedent, and hypothetical. What if? A controversial paradigm shift by author Different. Go to differentsworld.net.